Hello there, it's your girl Daphne back with another video. This video is part of a DIY challenge called Craft Your Stash, which is hosted by Antoinette from Simple Yet Chic. I'm so excited to be able to take part in this DIY challenge, so let's get started. So I purchased this spear around Christmas time from the Dollar Tree, and I haven't used it yet. I didn't even know, honestly, that it was a spear. I thought that I was buying a wreath at that time. But since then, I've seen a lot of creations being made. So I said, hey, let me just try, to make this. I have to say, putting that metal piece on is not an easy thing. It took me a little while to get the hang of it, but once I realized that I had to crimp it and pinch it back, I was able to secure it. And then I thought, let me just put this frayed burlap ribbon that I've used in a lot of other DIYs on here, and it turned out really pretty. So I just want to thank Antoinette for hosting this DIY challenge. As I said, this video is part of this challenge, which is actually a playlist. So it's going to be linked in my description along with Antoinette's channel. So there is a lot of amazing content creators that are taking part in this challenge. So make sure that you visit the description box and click on the playlist and enjoy everyone's video that they're going to be putting out today. I'm sure there's going to be amazing content that you will enjoy. So to add a little fun to the spear, I decided to just add in one of these mini terracotta pots. I'm going to have it hanging in the middle, so I'm just giving it 2 coats of chalk paint. And then I decided that I'm just going to be adding one of these little wooden shapes from the Dollar Tree just to balance the spear on once I have it completed. So I'm just giving this a nice coat of brown paint, and now I'm just going to be gluing the spear on top of the base. So to be able to suspend the terracotta pot, I'm just using a little twine and I'm just wrapping it around, and then I'm going to hot glue and just balance it and make sure that I have enough of the twine so that it'll hang midway down in the spear and also give me enough slack to be able to tie it at the top. So I'd like to introduce myself again. My name is Daphne, and on my channel I do all things homemaking. I concentrate on DIYs, decor, cleaning and cooking, and a lot more. And I just want to welcome you to my channel if you're new. If you're coming over from the playlist, or if you clicked on my video for the first time today, welcome. And also to all of my loyal subscribers, welcome back. And I hope that you enjoy this video. So the flowers that I'm using in the terracotta pot is left over from a previous DIY that I did. If you haven't seen my spring yarn covered DIY, I will link it in the cards. It's an amazing DIY that I recently put out. And I'm just using some of those florals that are left over, which I purchased from Joann, just to make a nice little bouquet inside of the terracotta pot. I think this turned out darling, and I'm going to be putting it as a centerpiece on my ottoman in my living room. Now, the final thing that I'm going to be doing is just adding in a nice ribbon to the top and just have it drape over. This spear looks absolutely beautiful, and I'm really surprised at how much I have fallen in love with it. And I'm going to decorate it in my living room, as I said, and I think it's going to fit in so well with my decor. My second DIY is a vintage jug, and it's actually a jug of maple syrup that we just finished. I purchased it from Costco, and I fell in love with the shape of this jug, so I didn't want to get rid of it, and I decided to just paint it up. And I'm going to be doing 2 coats of chalk paint on the top portion, and then the bottom I'm going to be wrapping with some jute rope. I am absolutely in love with this DIY. It's going to fit so well on my front porch. I'm going to put some floral in it. I think I might put some cotton picks and some of the floral, and I'm going to be able to decorate the front of my porch, and it's going to look amazing. This DIY is really easy to make. It's just paint and then just adding some rope at the bottom, and it has such quality decor, like high-end look, and it had simple, minimal effort, but you would never know that from the way that it looks at the end. Now at the end, I learned that to stop the fraying of the rope, you could just burn it, and it also, all the flyaway from the twine just cleans it up and makes it look really nice. So here's the final look. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love it, and I hope that you do as well. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Just want to remind you, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, so please give it a thumbs up, and please share with any friends and family that might like my content. And again, this video is part of a playlist, so make sure that you check the description, click on the link, and enjoy all the amazing content. Have a blessed day.